Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the book High Road Leadership by the author John C. Maxwell. This is a book about becoming a better leader. In other words, if you want to become a great leader with a great character, then you can read this book. And the lessons in the book are so insightful that if we are constantly and regularly applying those lessons in our daily lives, we can be a better leader. We can be a individual person with a strong character, and we can also improve our relationships with other people. Some of those lessons are we need to bring people together. In other words, in a world where a lot of people are divided, we need to have the ability to bring people together as a leader. And the other point is that we need to value other people and we need to value everyone. Other point is that since you are a human, you will make mistakes in your life, and instead of hiding those mistakes to your team, you need to acknowledge those mistakes and you need to make yourself better. The fourth point is that we need to do the right things for the right reasons. In other words, instead of focusing on yourself and your needs, you need to focus on the what the organization needs as a whole, and you need to prioritize the organization needs first. And the fifth part is we need to give more than we are taking. And the author divides people into three categories. The first category is of people who are just taking stuff from other people, and the second category is people who are in neutral, who are giving as much as the other person is giving and taking in the similar way. And the third type of person is the one who is not calculating about the things they are giving and the things they are taking. They are just focused on giving and they do not keep the score. And the author suggests us to become the third type of person who is focused on giving and who is not calculating or who is not counting the things they are giving, and they should give freely. And the sixth point is that we need to develop emotional capacity for the stress that happens in our work and for the difficult people we need to handle. And the seventh point is that we need to place people above our agenda. And as a leader, you need to prioritize serving people above your needs. And that is the main essence of being a leader. And the eighth point is that you need to be authentic and genuine. People are credible, and a lot of people will see your masks. So, in other words, instead of trying to be some other person, if you are yourself in a group of people, then you will have more credibility because you are authentic. And the ninth point is that you need to take accountability of your actions. In other words, you need to take responsibility for your mistakes without blaming other things, external events, or even other people. And the tenth point is that you need to see the bigger picture. In other words, let's say you climb a mountain, and by climbing a mountain, you can see things far ahead. In the similar way, in our daily life, if we can see the bigger picture, then we can take action based upon what happens in the future. And that means to being a leader, you need to see the bigger picture and you need to have the vision and clarity about what actions you need to take to realize a future goal. The 11th point is that you shouldn't keep the score. In other words, if you are making favors for other people, instead of keeping the score, you need to forget about it and you should be grateful about the things other people has given you, and you need to be generous if other people need your help. And the final point is that you need to desire the best for everyone. In other words, in the group of people you are leading or in any personal situation or for any person, you need to wish the best and you need to choose what is best for the other person instead of choosing what is convenient or what is necessary. And if you are giving the best and wishing the best for other people, it will somehow come to you because what you give is what you get. That's all for this video, everyone. See you next time. Thank you.